So Tom Perez is choosing people who are going to be effectively serving in this go around in various committee assignments inside of the DNC, and reactions are starting to pour in to some of the names on this list. And I want to get Emma's reaction. Let's point out just a few of these individuals. You have the co-chair, Dennis McDonough, was Barack Obama's chief of staff. Vice Chair Danielle Gray was a former Obama administration official, is the senior vice president, chief legal officer, and corporate secretary for Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina. Yeah, that's a good one. Vice Chair Jake Sullivan is a member of the Alliance for Security and Democracy's Advisory Council. He was a senior policy advisor for Hillary Clinton in 2016 and 2008. Also national security advisor to Vice President Joe Biden. And you also have Bakari Sellers, who was a Kamala Harris surrogate and a surrogate for Hillary Clinton. Notably, the list is short on Bernie Sanders surrogates. And so I think that this gives you a little bit of an idea of where Tom Perez sees the short-term future of the DNC moving.
Yes, this is a step up from Hillary Clinton literally paying the bills for the DNC in 2016 because they were in such debt and her campaign was bankrolling their operation. So yeah, it's a little less rigged this time, but it's just a more soft rig right here, right? Where you just make sure that everyone in the party establishment is just hateful towards Bernie Sanders, antithetical to everything that he's trying to build. And yeah, I mean, to have surrogates from campaigns in this cycle is pretty odd in itself. And Bakari Sellers, everyone knows him from CNN, or people have seen him as a public face of someone who's been quite acrimonious towards Bernie Sanders. So yeah, it's just they're not even trying to give the appearance of objectivity / neutrality here.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what he's known for, is being so hostile to Bernie Sanders. And also on the substance, I mean, these are bundlers and lobbyists. They're opposed to every position that not just like Bernie Sanders, but almost all of the Democratic candidates say they now support. This is belying that like fiction, effectively, like showing that they are stacking the deck with people who are going to be helping to write the Democratic platform, in not that much longer. These are people who are they're tied in with insurance companies and fossil fuel companies and all of that. And honestly, if Bernie Sanders becomes president, to the extent that he can, one of the things that I am most looking forward to is a radical changing of the guard inside of the DNC. I want a durable change to their leadership because I think that is going to pay dividends for quite a long time. I'm very much looking forward to that.
This would be like the GOP stacking their party establishment with gun control activists, or progressive immigration reform activists, right? It's antithetical to everything that the base wants.
Yeah.
The Republican Party embraces what their base wants, and the Democratic Party tries to put a firewall up between its base and what the decisions of the party actually are.
Yeah. Emma, as always, thank you so much for joining us. Everybody go check her out at Rebel HQ. I really appreciate you being here today.
Thanks, John.
Thanks for watching The Damage Report. What if you could protect yourself on the internet for the price of a cup of coffee a month? Well, if you head to nordvpn.com/TYT, you'll be able to connect up to 6 devices to NordVPN's military-grade encryption for $349 a month. If you go now, they'll even throw in a month for free. Go now.